Come on, baby. That's right, Groove. Wake up. Come on.
Huh?
That's it, baby. Get up, Groove.
What? Where?
You fell in the ditch.
The car.
Engine died.
What? Oh, shit.
It's okay. Skeeter put the van engine in.
Jesus. Is that safe?
No, not at all. Now get back in the saddle. Go south. Catch the tanker. We'll jack some food for an engine and follow. Dig?
Welcome back, everybody, to Interstate 76.
You there, Swinger?
Mission 13.
I'm here.
I think they're gonna try to cross the border into Texas, south of Lubbock.
Why? Where are they going?
They've got to refute one.
Yeah, Spanner's truck stop. Carlsbad.
You own it, baby. Don't let anything happen to that truck stop.
So we're chasing the guys, the creepers, the hydrogen bomb. They got away in a tanker truck, and we're chasing the tanker truck down so that they, we don't want them to be able to bomb whatever they're trying to bomb, which we actually don't know what it is they're trying to bomb, but, we figured out that it's going to stop at a truck stop to get some gas, like everybody needs, and so we're going to try to head them off there. This unfortunate car got a little bit... The hills are a little bit weird when you run into them in this game. One of the strangest things in this game is... So I'm getting beaten up here.
What?
But these, I've got dual 25mm. Yeah, he was giving me... Sometimes it's hard to bounce off of the cars. They kind of trap you and you keep bouncing off them. These dual 25mm cannons, they are powerful. They're more powerful than the most powerful machine gun.
Not good.
The only downside is the very low rate of fire, so if you miss a shot, you generally don't hit as many of your shots. So even though they have a higher DPS, you generally hit less shots with them. So it evens it out. But once you get really close up to somebody and you're hitting all your shots, nothing takes them out faster. Some of the fire droppers actually take things out really quickly, but generally I don't get to use those in the campaign. So you see that nitrous and the V10 blasting off there and the blower really working together to get me cruising. This level is pretty hard. It took me quite a number of tries to do on medium difficulty. I don't think I've ever beaten the game on hard difficulty. I should probably do that sometimes, because it's pretty much my favorite game of all time. But, I like to play for fun, and if it's too hard to have fun with, then I don't always do it. But for this game, I might make an exception. So I was learning a lot about pistoling. I actually didn't know before this playthrough that pistols only kill people when they have red health. And sometimes it's actually easier and faster.
But no sign of the tank.
Hold tight at the truck stop.
So this part was giving me some trouble. There's these cars that come down this road over here that I'm going to, and I know they're coming this time, so I'm laying some mines out, but they're some of the smallest, fastest cars in the game. Actually, the second, pretty much the same as this. They're very small, they're very fast, and they're sort of like suicide bombers. They're flying down this road and hitting into the truck stop to blow it up. And they're so small and fast, they're hard to shoot at. So, yeah, you can hear he hit a mine there. Took him down to almost nothing. He hit another mine there. And his dead car's bouncing off of more mines. I love mines. I love how they send the cars flying in the air. So I almost didn't stop in time. I get him right before he hits the truck stop.
My shit.
Creeper. Yeah, creeper. And then this sneaky dude, see, people come from all directions. It took me really quite a number of tries to get this mission worked out correctly. He's also got dual cannons on top. See, I like to ram cars because it gets them a little bit discombobulated. Come on, hit my mines. See, every time I'm trying to pistol in here. So that was one hit. He only takes 5 hits after they're red health. There's 2 to kill them when they're in the red. The reason this is better sometimes, he hit a mine there, is because if you take a car's armor down to red on just one side of the car, their whole health will show red, even though it's really just the one side of the car that's red. So you have to hit that same side again.
Now the truck
kill
stop
him.
is secure.
And if you don't want to aim for that same damaged side again, you can just go for the pistol. Alright, for our salvage sheet, we got a blower and heated seats as far as specials, which is really nice. Blower is a supercharger, which is like a turbocharger for people who don't know. It basically is like having the next biggest size engine in the game, but you put it onto an existing engine. So once you have that, and the nitrous oxide, and the V10, that's as powerful of an engine setup as you can get. It's really nice to have. The heated seat, I'll have to look up what that special does online, I'm not sure. I got another extra V10, so I've got a backup. I got two 30mm cannons and a Dr. Radar missile, which is the next step up in missile technology from the AIM-9. Dr. Radar is fully tracking, and it locks on to whatever you're targeting and only goes after that, whereas the AIM-9 will just go after the closest target. The Dr. Radar can be foiled, though, by shutting off your engine. Picked up a couple more 16-inch tires. Oh yeah, we also got aircraft brakes and Ether X Rally suspension, which is the two best. It's the best brakes and the best suspension you can get, which is nice. Not really completely necessary. The sway bars are good enough for me, I've noticed. And the brakes, I really don't even hardly care about at all. As long as I don't have the worst ones, the four-wheel drum, even the disc and drum is good enough for me. So, but you know, it's nice to have the best things. Going into a mission, if they get damaged, you can switch them out for lesser things that take more damage and try again. Alrighty, now for the build. We're not changing hardly anything really. All of the engine, suspension, brakes, tires is all staying the same. We are changing the top weapons. One of our dual 25mm cannons got damaged, so I'm swapping them out for the dual 7.62mm machine guns, which are the best machine guns, and those are really nice to have. Besides that, we've got our blower. It's actually worth noting. In special slot 1, we've got blower, nitrous oxide, and structo bumper. So the blower really gives your engine, I'm not sure how much more power, I'd say a good 20-30% more power. It's definitely noticeable. It's feels pretty much the same to me as switching up to the next biggest engine. But since we're already at the biggest engine, the 595 cubic inch V10, it's effectively maybe like having a V12 or the next step up above that. So, and we've got the nitrous oxide on top of it. So this car is really, it's got some power now, compared to when you first start off in the game and you have a little inline 6 engine and no blower and no nitrous oxide and the worst suspension and the worst wheels and everything. Man, it's really nice now to have everything set up like this. You really have power and handling. It's very nice to have. So yeah, in the repair order, we've got 30mm cannons plus the aircraft brakes and Ether X Rally suspension, which are, like I was saying earlier, the best you can get. The 30mm cannons are also the best cannons you can get. They actually are the highest DPS item in the game, I believe. So once those are repaired, those will be pretty fun to have. And that's it.